Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to Animation Station. My name is Trey, and today I'm talking about a new show that just premiered on July the 3rd called Tokyo Ghoul. It is a seinen horror dark fantasy anime, and seinen meaning geared for adult young males, which they prove that point when the story first opens up. We got blood spattering everywhere, we got gore, we got the crack in the bones, so yeah, it's a pretty nice opening, had me pretty intense. The animation looks really top tier right here, man. I really love the color palette that they're using, and the girl character. At first, when I first saw the girl character, I thought Rize, the binge ghoul eater. When we first saw her, I thought that she was gonna be the main character, but no, it finds out that it's just a young human male at first, Kaneki. And guys, I'm about to chop up these Japanese names. I'm not really good at saying these, so please forgive me on that note. But let me start off by saying that what ghouls are. This world is set in the modern day era, and it has these creatures called ghouls. And ghouls they look like human, but they don't. They're not human. They eat human flesh, so they are essentially like vampires. They're really tough to kill. They can't be stabbed with a knife. So, and they also have extra powers, which makes them very equipped at killing humans. I mean, humans versus a ghoul, you're never going to last. Okay, these guys are just too upper level. They're too top tier for a regular human to take out. So in this story, you found out that Kaneki, he is just a young boy looking for love in all the wrong places apparently. Alright, so he meets this cute girl. Everything's going pretty nicely until they head down the dark side of the alley, and yeah, it takes a dark turn from there. Instead of going to third base, he's getting a nice chunk of neck taken out of him. Okay, so he looks like he's in a terrible situation, and all of a sudden he wakes up in the middle of the hospital, and he sees that he is no longer hungry. Like, human food could not satisfy him. And then he hears a report about what ghouls really are and what they can do, and he comes to realize that he himself is a ghoul. When he takes a bite of that meal, his favorite meal, he takes a bite of it, and he just immediately starts tearing up because he finds out what he truly is. I was just like, dang, that's messed up, man. Your whole world has been turned upside down. This is you're probably a creature who would eat his own mother if you were starving enough. So yeah, these ghouls are, I mean, you can kind of pity them in a way, because it's not like they eat humans because they have to. They eat, I mean, because they want to. It's because they have to. Okay, without eating human flesh, they will die. So it is pretty tough and tight situation. But he tries to take the ultimate way out, suicide, but even that doesn't work. And by the end of the episode, we got him meeting other ghouls. So it looks like there's a community of ghouls going on here, and they all have they're very territorial, and they all have their own set of powers and rankings. Okay, there are some ghouls that are stronger than everybody else. So that's just a quick premise of what the story is about, guys. I was pretty brief on that, didn't really explain too much. But first impressions, what I think so far going into this, I think the show has a lot of potential, man. I've been looking for a good seinen for a while, and looks like this may be right up my alley, because we got the confusion, the fusion of powers and supernatural beings, which I love, and this whole diverse environment of different ghouls. We'll be learning more about them and what kind of powers they have, and the different kind of powers that our main character has, Kaneki, throughout the story. But one thing I don't like about Kaneki, but this is just the first episode thing, so he's kind of whiny, he's really teary-eyed and stuff like that. Looks like he hasn't come to grips with his situation that he's in right now, which is understandable for the first 3 episodes. But after that, I want the boy to man up a little bit, man. Gotta take charge of the situation, take control of yourself. Don't be a victim of your own circumstance. But that's one of my pet peeves though, characters like that. I seen them before in Mirai Nikki, the main character there, the main character in Dead Man Wonderland and stuff. They be whining the whole way throughout the show, man. So hopefully he doesn't go down that route. But first off, I'm gonna say, guys, check this one out for yourselves. You may be interested in this, but be prepared. There is some blood. There's a lot of blood up in this one, so it's pretty dark about what path they're taking with this one, and I appreciate that. But guys, that's all I gotta say. If you've already seen the episode, you want to leave your thoughts below about what you think, please feel free to. The comment section is open for you guys to communicate with me and other people who like the show as well. And also hit me with a thumbs up if you enjoyed my quick impression video right here. But that's all I got to say. Now, will I be reviewing this show? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I can't really say for sure right now. But first episode, I'll give it a thumbs up.